Hello and welcome to another exclusive property video for Peter Clarke in Leamington Spa. Here we find ourselves on Masters Road at a fantastic 3-bedroom mid-terraced home located within easy reach of Leamington town centre, the fantastic local schooling and local amenities. This particular property offers scope for modernisation and offers internal accommodation briefly comprising entrance hall, 19-foot through lounge diner, kitchen breakfast room, utility, 3 first floor bedrooms, a separate WC and a bathroom. To the rear is a southwest facing lawned rear garden with a dining terrace. Let me show you inside. So as we step in, you can see straight away we've got stairs rising to the first floor landing, and then we've got the door off to the right which leads through to the through lounge diner. Now this particular property has been rented out most recently, but does have a modern combination central heating boiler. In fact, it's a Baxi combination central heating boiler which was fitted I believe in 2022 and has the remainder of the warranty in place, and it was serviced in November 2024. So as I say, the through lounge diner is dual aspect, so we've got double glazed windows to both front and rear elevations. It's over 19 foot in length, and at the widest part it's over 11 foot in width, narrowing to I believe something like 9 foot 10. I do apologise. But it's a good size room, plenty of space for living and dining furniture, as I say, and of course you've got the views out onto the lawned rear garden. As I mentioned before, we are southwest facing, and you can see the sun streaming in as we speak. So sitting alongside the living room, we have the kitchen. Now in here we've got space for an upright cooker and under counter space for a washing machine as well. And there's also ample room in here for an upright fridge freezer should you wish, but also space for a decent sized breakfast table. To the rear we have a double glazed window and door, giving views and access out onto that rear garden again. And then accessed from the kitchen itself is the utility. Now obviously space, as you can see there, for an upright fridge freezer should you wish, but you could put a washer and dryer in here as well quite easily, I would have thought, with a little bit of plumbing. And then we've got a side door which leads to an open canopy porch to the front of the property. Right, quick recap. Entrance hall, through lounge diner, breakfast kitchen and utility. And then to the first floor, we'll lead you on up. We've got 3 well-proportioned bedrooms, a WC and a separate bathroom. Now, let's start off with bedroom 1. Again, really good size this, measuring about 11.5 by I think just shy of 10 foot in width, so it's a really good size double. Front facing double glazed window, and you've got a large storage cupboard which goes over the top of the stairs. As I said, this place needs a bit of TLC and would benefit from some modernisation, but it appears to be in pretty good order, to be fair. Going across the hallway, now this room, they did have a fitted wardrobe in here which they took out, so it could do with a bit of replastering in there and certainly some new carpets. But again, another really good size room, about 11 foot by 9 foot again, so a very good double. In fact, you can probably just make out a double bed on the floor just there. So there's plenty of space there for bedside tables on either side, even a chest of drawers around the corner, and of course along this wall space for a wardrobe. Now this one gives you views out onto the rear garden, and you can see just how long the neighbours' gardens are, so it gives you an indication of just how long this garden is itself. But a really good size second bedroom. Next to us here we have the WC. Now it is a solid wall between the WC and the bathroom, but they do sit side by side to each other, so I dare to say it wouldn't be too difficult to have that removed and open the whole thing up, and that would give you a lot more space. Each one has an obscured and double glazed window to the rear elevation as well. Next to those we have the central heating boiler, and as I say, it's a Baxi combination boiler, so you get instantaneous hot water, and that has only recently been serviced. Bedroom 3 is a good single. Plenty of room in here for a single bed, wardrobe, chest of drawers, and again, front facing double glazed window in this one. Right, let's do an overall recap for you. Through lounge diner, kitchen breakfast room, utility, 3 first floor bedrooms, WC and a bathroom. To the front we've got driveway parking, of course, which I don't know if I mentioned, which you could fit 2 cars on. And then to the rear we've got this south-southwesterly facing lawned rear garden. Now the sun is absolutely streaming in at the moment. We've got a dining terrace accessible directly from the kitchen, and then the footpath runs up. Now there is quite a lot of hedgerow and tree growth halfway up the garden here, but I'll walk past this and you can see just how big the garden space really is. Here we go. So it opens up to almost the same size again. So it's going to take a little bit of work, but you have an absolutely fantastic garden space, which could be rather lovely. And there we have it, folks. Masters Road, I think you'll agree, offering a fantastic opportunity for someone to obtain a great property at a great price. If you have any further questions relating to this or any of the other properties on our books, please do feel free to give me a call on 01926 429 400. My name's Matthew Correll. Thank you for watching.